So
Yes,
some of the things that I find intriguing about us working together, Chuck, is that, you have the actual theatrical background. You've been trained
I
by
do.
um, people that people
Yes.
have recognized their name, if you want to name drop.
Well, I haven't done acting for years, but I did a number of stage plays here in Los Angeles, '80s and '90s. I was trained for film acting by Dee Wallace, who played the mother in E.T. the Extraterrestrial. A fabulous teacher. This was a woman who had worked with Steven Spielberg. She had worked Blake Edwards. She knew what these A-list directors wanted to see, and she brought that sensibility into the classroom. And one of the things about Dee was keep it very, very simple. Internalize things. In other words, have it in your head, the emotions, the feelings in your heart, the thoughts in your head, but don't try to consciously show that on camera. Don't be too presentational like you would on stage. And we would tape our scenes. And you could see how ridiculous it looked when you tried to play a scene representational like you were on stage, because everything's magnified as opposed to just being very, very subtle, very internalized, and letting the camera read that in your eyes, letting the camera read that energy as it comes from you. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch on camera. Now, what we're doing is very different. This is real life as opposed to playing a
Well,
character.
it is and it isn't. So
Yeah. We're still connecting.
when
We're still making eye contact. We're exchanging energy.
what I was starting to say about the us working together collaborative, I think, like I've actually been a Toastmaster. I'm an accomplished Toastmaster, and so I've had plenty of experience being in front of the microphone. Never really felt very comfortable being in the
Yeah.
spotlight myself, but I know it works. I've judged speeches, and a lot of it is just showing up, just
Yeah.
projecting something, even if you don't believe it yourself, just try to be in the moment.
Well, did you find when you were speaking the best thing was just to be yourself? Just simply be you and come from that place here, that centered place of yourself. Because that's all ultimately what Dee was teaching us in acting. Bring yourself to the table. Bring what's in you, because there's literally no one else in the world like you. We're each a one of a kind. We're each unique. We each have our own energy. We have our own talents, our personality that we bring forth.
Sure.
And I'm wondering if that's what you found when you were doing your speaking, that that's what best served you. Like right now, you're very present. You're very much in yourself. But you're very much in yourself right now. You're very comfortable. You're easy to watch on camera.
I,
You're much better than you give yourself credit for.